Hi, my name's Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man. And today I'm going to make a very interesting video just talking about random crystals. And I'm talking about the ones on my arm. Oh. So this is just one of those random crystal talks. I'll be looking down at my arm and talking about random crystals on my arm. Just what they do for me. I'm getting excited. Okay. I'm just like if you ever see a guinea pig in the pet store when it just popcorns after it gets happy, that's me when I talk about crystals. I'm like, have to. So, yeah, I'm gonna be talking about random crystals, especially the ones I'm wearing on my arm. I'm switching up the designs on my arm simply to display them more and to be able to teach them more. So let's get straight into it. So, one random crystal I'll be talking about is, okay, this is a good one. This is Hiddenite, which I wish I could show you more on this arm. Hiddenite. There we go. That one. Hiddenite, which is green kunzite. So, let's talk about this one. It's called a Hiddenite for a reason, or green kunzite. Kunzite's of the heart chakra. Now, kunzite's one of the most powerful crystals you can ever use for opening your heart chakra and protecting your heart chakra and having you be purified. So people don't really understand the difference between pink crystals. Let me talk about kunzite for a second too. It's also on the pink one right there. I'm not bending my arm like an owl, but 360. But kunzite's facing towards me. But let's talk about kunzite for a second. Kunzite is a crystal that no one really understands. What do I mean by that? Because what's the difference between rose quartz and pink opal and rhodonite and rhodochrosite and pink aragonite and baganocalcite, pink calcite, and what's the difference between all these pink crystals? Just pink tourmaline, like what's the difference? There's a giant difference, but no one even knows it. So I'm going to talk about it right now. And no one really teaches about it correctly either, because people are like, well, pink heart chakra crystals for the pink side of your heart. Well, people don't even say that. People like love, compassion, understanding. That's all pink crystals. Like, what does kunzite do specifically? You can imagine it. If you're someone who's trying to learn how to trust again, it puts a shield around your heart. It puts like I'm not sure if one, I have to check certain qualities of the hardness of kunzite, but it has like a physical shield around your heart. So like heart prongs, heart hooks, it's more protective than rose quartz. Rose quartz is not protective. So rose quartz will most likely break when you're under emotional attack, when you're not feeling your best, etc. So kunzite is like that. It's like a shield. It's like a pink shield. It's also known as one of the crystals of Archangel Chamuel. It helps you. It teaches you how to love. If you guys, I can't sing whole songs, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, you guys who know that, you guys know who that's by. How to love. But yes, I'm in a good mood. These crystals make me feel very good. God supplies beautiful crystals on the earth for us to use. But oh wait, I have kunzite up here, but kunzite is like way back there actually. But kunzite helps you feel amazing. It helps you just feel wonderful and awesome and purified in your soul. And it just protects your heart. It nourishes your heart. It cleans your heart. It has you feeling more confident. You will show up in an environment with kunzite on and you'll just feel more aware, more secure, more alert. That's the pink side of your heart chakra. But what about Hiddenite, the green kunzite that I just showed you by the peridot, like right there. So what does that do? What'd that do? Green kunzite is called Hiddenite. I don't know if they know this, but the people who named it Hiddenite, for those hidden feelings that you have that are they don't feel good, you can't bring to the surface because they're just hiding and they're not working in your favor. Like you're trying to find out why you're not feeling yourself, or why your love life's not the way you like it to be, why you don't feel certain ways, why you do feel certain ways, and you can't figure it out. Hiddenite does that. It's called a Hiddenite because it reveals hidden feelings. So if you have these feelings and they need to be addressed, because you can't repress feelings. I tell you guys to get rid of bad feelings by transmuting them. So when you transmute bad feelings, then they work in your favor because you transmuted them. Let's talk about another random crystal. That's fuchsite. Next crystal, I'll talk about fuchsite in another video because I'm still coming to a conclusion about that. But let me spin my arm real quick. Emerald. Oh, there we got emerald. Let's see if I can show it on this arm. So emerald. There we go. It's not the world's highest quality emerald because that's not what I'm going to be walking around with. That's not what we do here in Florida. We don't walk around with the highest quality emerald. That's a medium, low quality emerald. It's still the emerald's still worth a good deal, but it's not the highest quality emerald. We're not doing that because people there's a certain energy around that. So people will be like, oh, real emerald, oh, and they'll just, you guys get it. But even that quality of emerald, it opens your gifts, but it opens them in a very particular way. So emerald in specific, we're talking about heart chakra crystals because I have a lot of green crystals on. There's a lot of green crystals out there. Emerald opens your intuition. It attracts true love into your life. Not just true love as in passion. I'll talk about that in a second. So I'll teach about where different love chakra origin centers are. So the colors of love, which is one of them is orange, which is passion from the sacral chakra, which I'll talk about soon. But let's talk about emerald for a second. So emerald opens your psychic vision. It was said that it improves eyesight of kings at the time, but I believe it helped the kings look out of their third eye at nighttime. How cool is that? So it opens your intuition, it opens your psychic centers, it attracts a freakish amount of wealth and abundance. Like when you wear emerald, you'll be very lucky. I do have to say, if you're not working with grounding stones, don't start with emerald. It'll make you more emotional than other crystals just because you'll see everything and it'll be so intense that you have to be grounded to view it. So other places online say that too. It's like, oh, don't wear emeralds for too long because it'll make you moody. It shows you everything, and that people can't handle everything sometimes. So just keep aware of that. It'll show you stuff even though you didn't know you could see stuff, if that makes sense. Next crystal. Oh, Nephrite Jade. Bingo. I am trying to point it to the Nephrite. There we go. There's Nephrite Jade. Just a bead of it. Ha ha ha. Well, I have a giant bead of it here, right here. But Nephrite Jade is a green dragon. So let's talk about Jade. Not many people know it's extremely lucky, but not in the sense that it's lucky like green aventurine. So it's the green aventurine of protection. So it's more so it's lucky in how it protects your luck and abundance. Nephrite Jade is very good for finding new friends. Oh, if you wear Nephrite Jade, you'll have so many new friends. And especially because this channel is for people of God or people who are moving closer to God, you'll notice all your friends are talking about God, which is awesome. That's what we're going to be doing in heaven. So that's something I like to do here. So if you ever notice, people of God will attract people of God to them. People who are like just atheists or just completely don't believe in anything, and or people who are just flat out dark, they'll attract more dark people. That's what Nephrite Jade prevents. Is it attracts good people into your life, and you'll see new friends, new people who are authentic will come into your life when you wear Jade specifically. That's why if someone asks, because this is a question I do get often, like, how can I make new friends? What can I do to attract new friends into my life? Nephrite Jade. If you're not wearing Nephrite Jade and you would like to attract new friends into your life, you're just missing out. You could have made so many new friends by now. You don't need it to attract new friends, but it's literally like a super magnet. So if you're not using your social abilities, the crystal literally just draws them to you. Next crystal. Let's pick a random one. So many crystals here. That clear piece is azulite. And yeah, I'm showing off. Oh, there we go. Green spotted Jasper. Oh, that one's super rare. It's super rare because it's not really authentically made. People dye it and people make ceramics and clay and stuff like that. But green spotted Jasper is as lucky as green aventurine, but it's like the green aventurine of the Jasper family. So green aventurine is really, really cool. And yeah, I talk about green aventurine a lot because that's the luckiest crystal there is. So green spotted Jasper is like green aventurine on a different aspect. So it welcomes in, so green aventurine is really, really, really fast luck out of nowhere. Green spotted Jasper is just like no luck for, I'm not gonna say no luck for a while. It'll look like it's not lucky for a while, or there's not extreme luck. Then it brings whoop versus green aventurines like this, like up, random luck, versus green spotted Jasper is like, and it hides for like a little while. It could hide for weeks, it could hide for like a month, and then giant luck surge. Next crystal. Oh, green opal. That one's from Peru. I like green opal from Peru, guys. Let's talk about green opal from Peru. These are mostly green crystals, so I haven't been talking about green crystals as much as I would like to have been talking about them, but well, I'm excited about this green opal. Is extremely lucky as well. I guess we're talking about like luck crystals, so you'll just have luck. You'll have random luck. You'll be it makes your affirmations of luck come true like 100-fold. So if you're wearing green opal, you'll just see luck pop up out of nowhere. You'll feel more beautiful. People will view you as being more beautiful. You'll attract more luck into your life. Green opal is lucky. It's lucky. It's very healing. It helps you feel calm and relaxed and soothed. But let's talk about the next crystal since we're talking about green crystals. Chrome diopside. There we go. That really pretty green one right there. Chrome diopside's intense. It's intense. It's one of the most intense crystals ever. Actually, it's one crystal I like to prescribe to people more, but to get good chrome diopside is very high-end and very tough to get at least decent chrome diopside because it's being faked now. Yay! No, not yay, but chrome diopside. When you put it on, I'm going to tell you exactly what this crystal does. When you put it on, your room, and I like you guys to look up green lantern. It literally opens a green lantern into your house, into your area. So green light will blast into your environment. The same color as chrome diopside. It will hit every single wall. It'll hit the floor. It'll hit the closets, the doors, the ceilings. Oh, wow. That should say something, guys. It just, as I talk about what chrome diopside does, wow. That's exactly what it does. It knocks stuff over. It'll change nature. It'll change nurture. Chrome diopside is a blast. If you think moldavite's cool, you want to talk about a blast. That crystal literally opens up the green ray, which I'll leave more about chrome diopside a secret, but that crystal, green light, green fire, green just desire, just all this energy of green just fills your environment. You'll hear nature louder. You'll feel nature more. You'll see nature more. You'll see colors you can't imagine. Okay, let's get off chrome diopside. Next one, I'm gonna leave more of that a secret because it can be a little too intense for people without proper supervision. I'm kidding, but unless you use grounding crystals with it, because you'll be holding the wall. You're like, oh, this light is too much. It's like, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. It's like, it heals traumas, makes you feel good, makes you feel euphoric. Let's talk about the next crystal, amber. That's amber. Amber is a purifier, and I like talking about amber. It's not a amber's not a crystal. You can't call it a crystal. Okay, we get it. We put it in the category of amber because there's people like, well, I'm not gonna work with amber because it's technically not a crystal. Okay, we call it a crystal. Okay, don't work with amber if you don't want to work with amber because it's not a technical crystal. But amber is, you can think of amber as shooting orange lights in your environment, so it stimulates. So, here's an energy exercise you can use. So you can call upon the orange ray with amber, and you can work with that. There's certain angels who will help the orange ray as well. I'll have to do more because I like to teach. I'll teach about it in the future, but the orange ray, I'll teach about different rays in the future. But amber is a purifier, so it just blasts beautiful light in orange. Ooh, as I'm talking about orange, someone with an orange t-shirt just showed up. How cool is that? But I mean, look at the coincidence and cool synchronicities today. But amber just blasts this orange energy into your environment. It's just purifies, it cleans, it welcomes in new abundance. It clears the sacral chakra. So that's my case in point. So as I'm talking about amber, someone just showed up on a scooter and just took off. So as I talk about the green ray blasts in my area. So how synchronous is that? Well, let's talk about a crystal of synchronicity. Because amber is a purifier, and that's something you should know. Where's my golden Labrador? Oh, yellow Labradorite. Which you guys can't see the flash. Let me try to turn the flash around. 1 second, guys. I'd like to show you guys yellow Labradorite, which is extreme. Adenosite. I don't know what you call it, because adenosite. I don't know how you call golden Labrador. That's golden Labradorite. It's really rare. it's really rare. So that crystal is a synchronicity crystal. It's like wealth, abundance. Like you could just be walking around and you'll just find like a pile of hundreds on the ground. That's how lucky that crystal is as well. I mean, okay. Well, it depends on what you're manifesting, but nothing is impossible. I'd like you guys to understand that. Through the power of God, nothing's impossible. Your mind is the only limitation. Now, yellow Labradorite's very lucky. It invites in lots of wealth. And Labradorite in general is good for spiritual teleportation, which I'm teaching more about. So it'll take you from this side of the astral realm to that side. Let's just say you're learning things in the astral. Well, you can bring money with you from the astral realm into this current realm. A little exercise you can do is take a dollar sign, put it. Dude, yeah, that's a good idea. A dollar sign, put it in a pillow. Ooh, that's a really good idea. Dollar sign, put it in the pillow. Red ink, and yeah, that you can put gold and Labradorite in there as well. That's a really good idea. I'll put some gold Labradorite soon when I get home. But if you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. There's so many cool ideas, and manifesting wealth and abundance is just fun. Don't ever do it because you need to do it. Just do it because it's fun. Life is abundant. Like literally, this is just a playground. This is just, you're supposed to have fun here. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Check out floridastonian.com. If you want to see the world's best amethyst, check out my new necklaces on the website. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!